Okay, where we at? This week, there's only one place to start. Controversial. I didn't think it was controversial. Controversial decision made in the game, but let's go straight to it. The Arsenal game.
Oh, I thought we were going to United.
No controversy.
No controversy.
We
there,
said smooth 2-1 win again. No no issues.
As you said,
Well,
what would you say? What did you say at the beginning in terms of like the rare times Arsenal lose? That's one. There's rare time Arsenal lose, but to even make it even rarer. One time that Arsenal lose and United win.
But I was thinking that, you know, when I was driving, I was thinking, but when was the last time that you lot won and I lost? That we've actually done a pod.
I was telling Tom that I was at home. I was like,
I swear that I was thinking that, you know. I was thinking, but I can't remember.
yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah,
about
like,
myself.
I don't think we're gonna get many of those. So let's just, if you're a United supporter, enjoy this episode.
Enjoy it this week.
Enjoy this week.
They did. I saw it online everywhere. They did.
So,
United fans enjoyed it because you guys played before us, didn't it? So obviously you guys got your points.
Yeah.
I'm catching you, bro.
Alright, now
And then you're 11th. Have respect. I can't. You know when I look for United on the table, you now have to press next. Next.
I can't remember last time I checked the table. I don't even check it anymore.
Bro, I have to press next to see your team, bro.
Alright, let's go into it. So what you say? What's your thoughts on the game? And let's go into the game.
Oh, bro, we could be here forever, bro. I'm gonna try and sum it up quickly, but so obviously we lost the game. Bournemouth, we're going in there. You're thinking Bournemouth away. Well, I'm thinking don't underestimate anyone. It's gonna be a tough game. Still, especially under Iraola, because I actually like the Bournemouth manager.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's not gonna be an easy game, but obviously expecting us to win the game, innit? Then the first things first, obviously check the lineup, innit? Check the lineup, and I wasn't happy. Mine's not hindsight. I wasn't happy when I saw the lineup, innit? And simply because I didn't feel like I don't like the profile of our midfield, but I'm gonna talk about that later on anyway, yeah. But I didn't think that if Odegaard is down, when Tom asked me what happens next, it was straight Trossard has to play. Trossard has to play in there. Because the profile of our midfield doesn't allow for any other solution to be in there that is similar to his profile, isn't it? So when I saw the lineup and I see Mourinho, Partey, and Rice, automatically makes me go, I'm not like, it's not making me think that,
combination's not the...
Exactly.
Yeah.
So all I'm thinking is, the word that came to my mind is, okay, we'll probably control the game. But where's the imagination? Where's the creativity coming? So when he puts Trossard wide left, Trossard has played wide left before. That's not a major issue. But I just felt for that game, having Partey and Rice, Trossard in the 10 or in the 8, Sterling to the left, where Sterling's natural position, and Jesus to the right, because Jesus can play out there, and Kai through the middle. And then off the bench, you've got Martinelli, who's just come back, who's got a knock, and you've got Mourinho, if you want to give him minutes. And then underneath that, you've got Ethan, 17-year-old, if all else fails. So I thought for me, that should have been the 11, innit?
Yeah.
Because I didn't think he needed to move from Trossard from the middle to the left, so on. And so to speak, our first issue comes from Trossard playing a mad pass to Saliba, which is, it's never on, isn't it? The pass is never on. Him, you've played probably the wing more than any of us, but the ball come in to him in the mid-air, and then his first thought is, let me knock it back to my centre half. And he's not knocking it on the ground either. He's knocking it. So he gives Saliba no chance to do nothing. And I'm not ripping Saliba for that, because that is just natural instinct. As a defender, someone that's played defense, it's just natural. He knows he can't get the pass, but the pass is mad. And the first thing he sees is Ethan Nelson on his side, and he just panics, tugs at him and whatnot. Ref gives him a yellow, so I'm thinking, all right, cool. Like if it's a yellow, it's a yellow, innit? No problem. But as soon as I see Howard Webb, the most corrupt person in the world, as soon as I saw Howard with the walkie-talkie and the mobile phone, and then when they said they sent it to the screen, but I knew it was a red because I was with my missus when I was watching it, innit? And as soon as Saliba was dragged in, obviously you guys know me, I love football more than I love anything else, and I'm not going to say because I'm an Arsenal fan. As soon as I saw it, I said red, innit? So last man, even Nelson's going straight towards Raya. I personally think if Saliba leads, Saliba can catch him. Do you know what I'm saying? Or
100%.
even if Saliba doesn't catch him, the fact that Saliba's breathing down his neck and
It's
trying to catch him,
like the Vardio situation today.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
thing.
the ref comes out and the ref changes it from a yellow to a red. I thought it was a red anyway. I'm only gonna give a different argument just because, okay, if you look at the rules, it's that far away from goal. Could Ben White get around? I don't think Ben would have got round.
I don't
but
think Ben
it's
would've.
at the halfway line. Could he? Should whatnot? I'm gonna go with my natural instinct. And my instinct was that's a red because I'm just thinking last man you brought him down. It's a red. Cool. So he makes a sub and he brings on Kiwior. Now I love Mikel Arteta, yeah, but I just think, and maybe this is a deviant in me, but just bit more imagination. I keep using that word, imagination, but I get that he wants to bring on Kivior to go bring another centre half in, make him go play right hand side of Gabby. But I'm saying, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, we can't move Deck back. We can't move Deck back to centre half with Gabby and just stay as we are. We just move Deck back one. We bring Trossard in. We just go 4-4-1. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, he took. You know what I'm saying?
It's an option.
And we just see that till half time at least. Because remember, he made that sub pretty quickly. So I at least see it to half time, and then him, Albert, and Carlos, the assistants, can think of, okay, this is how you want to attack the second half. But he's made that sub. He's brought Jakob on, and you're thinking, okay, I'm not over panicking. I'm just upset that we probably won't get 3 points now, but I'll take a point. You know what I'm saying? It's the second game. It's the third game now we're playing with 10 men. And we're okay. We're not dominant. I know you said off air, you thought even with 10 men.
Yeah, I thought when I saw the red card, I saw people moaning. I was just like,
but I thought that we were, because we've been there before, I didn't over panic, and we've been there before, and we got 2 draws in it, and it's Bournemouth away. And then we get the big chance. We didn't really create nothing. We get the big chance. Now, when it falls to Martinelli, you already know how I feel when I see I'm not thinking he's going to score in it, even though he's got a couple recently. And I'm thinking the finish is so telegraphed. And what I despise the most here is that me and Tom had this conversation about players. Like Tom said this like 2-3 weeks ago perfectly. Like players not adding to their game or adding. Or you watch them this season. Oh, he's worked on that. Oh, he's added that. And I'm thinking Martinelli, the open up shorty finish, which is the Thierry Henry finish, which is open up his body and go there. That's his default finish. But he hasn't looked at the goalkeeper and think, I'm going to try something. I'm going to do and I call it the Kylian Mbappe finish, where you close the door, basically, where instead of going wide, it looks like you're going to close it that way. And obviously, on hindsight, it looks like that's easy, innit? But I'm just thinking, Gabby's running on goal and it's 10 men. We have to score this chance, innit? It's not like a if, but, so maybe, bro. And it's not like he's made Kepa make a worldie save. And as soon as he misses that, they got the other end. And they scored a lovely goal from their set piece.
I think it's heightened the chance that, because obviously I heard about it more than I watched it, so obviously I'm expecting to see a clear-cut chance. And to be honest, I didn't feel it was a clear-cut chance, but
it was though. The pass from Mourinho could have been heavier, but it was a clear-cut chance. He should have done
better with it, rather than it was a tapping.
No, it's not a tapping, but you're not really going to get tappings like that in the Premier.
He should have done better with it.
No, but he has to though.
But it's heightened because you can see this straight away. If it was,
because we left with 0 points. Because you and me, Tom, probably believe that if he scores that we go 1-0, we hold on and we leave with the 3 points. So I'm saying, and we praise Martinelli for getting us out of jail and scoring and whatnot. And that's his job. Him, Saka, Havertz, that's their job. They get paid to put the ball in the back of the net. It's not to make, and if they're not going to score, then the goalkeeper's got to make a worldie.
And it was too easy.
And the goalkeeper doesn't make
a
worldie.
Agree. And that was my thing. I was like, it was just a poor shot. I didn't think the chance was the most clear cut, but it was a poor shot.
Exactly. And I'm just 100%. Thinking he had so much of the goal to hit. But anyway, they scored a brilliant goal from their set piece. I hope Nicholas stole that from them. I hope we're working on that set piece because I want to see us score that one.
Bro,
but that one was beautiful.
When I was watching it, so I watched the second half, innit? When I saw it, I was like, talk about
imagine us with the set piece kings.
I was like, as soon as you scored that, I said the irony. Gave them a taste of their own medicine.
But it was different medicine.
Because it was different.
And it was better.
You know why it was different? Yeah, you know why I love it? And you can tell, talking about, you use the word imagination, use your imagination, But one thing they weren't doing is like, we're not just going to stick it in the middle because we know they're going to eat it up. We're going to do something different. We're going to put it low, you drop it back, and talk about the finish.
On Ryan Christie is beautiful.
The touch as well, just right into the right path.
Bro, what, like,
it was solid.
When I saw that goal, I'm thinking, that's the
beautiful.
Taste of their own medicine, but it was different. With them using the imagination, thinking we can pop the ball in all day. They are always going to edit that ball out. But we're going to do something different.
I loved it.
That goal was
I love their goal. And obviously, when you go 1-0 down, now you're thinking the most we can do is if we nick something, we get a corner and Gabby nicks something. But I'm not expecting us to go and overcreate because the boys didn't show me that we were creating anyway. For me to believe that. I'm saying, then obviously Jakob makes the mistake again, innit? For the goal where he leaves it too short for Gabby, for Raya. And it's a penalty, innit? It's a soft, it's soft, but it's a penalty, the moment the goalkeeper makes contact with you before he makes contact with the ball, which is different to Sanchez's one today. Sanchez makes contact with the ball before he gets Jones. That's why it gets overturned. David Raya hits Steven Nelson before. I know people are saying, no, but Saka done that against Manuel Neuer, but I don't give a fuck. That was last season. I don't care. I don't care. And obviously we go 2-0 down and you're disappointed that we lose a game where we have shot ourselves in the foot again. I don't mind losing football matches. Absolutely fine. You know what I'm saying? But we can't lose football matches and drop points against Brighton, City and Bournemouth because we're doing silly stuff.
And that's the only time you drop points.
We're doing silly stuff.
I respect it because when it happened, I thought there was going to be a lot of Arsenal fans saying, we're the victim, we're the victim. But most of the people I've spoken to, they're just like the team have shot themselves in the foot, which I fully respect.
because I heard a lot of people saying, "Oh, we was poor," but bro, it was half an hour into the game. We are not going to turn up everywhere and dominate everyone at their own pitch in half an hour. If it's ebbing and flowing, we don't mind that. We still got 60 minutes, 70 minutes to go and win the game. I'm saying some people, "Oh, we was poor in the first half an hour." Bro, it was the game just started. The game hadn't caught life yet, and we make a silly error. Well, Trossard makes a silly error. William compounds the error, and then that's it. And now we can't go into 8 games and lose, get sent off in 3 games, the first 8, and expect to be top of the table or something. It's impossible. But the only good thing, my last point is, all the things that happened in that game, that they could have been spread out in different games. So Trossard's mistake, Saliba's thing, Jacob's it was all in one game. It was all in one game. So when they watch film, when they watch film, we just got cut
All
that
of
out. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you mean. Yeah, that's a great point, actually. Great point. But look, in terms of the game itself, because I know I was with